gotta ask, why are we here? What's going on?
This is a meeting of the board of directors.
No, I wanted to, first of all, I wanted to apologize for how I left on Friday.
Please do not apologize to me.
I want to say also, though, what I said and how I feel, I stand by. However, how I went about it and how I acted, I feel very badly about, so I wanted to apologize for that.
I got confused in all the words while you were apologizing, so I just want to be very clear. But, why you felt like you needed to apologize?
Because I don't like the way, is it clear what I'm saying? That I felt bad about the way I left. And that I yelled at everybody, and then I left, and I...
So you feel bad that you yelled at us?
I thought, oh my God, everyone's coming at me. I felt like I'm having to defend my character when I know that I didn't do anything wrong and I had no ill intentions with that text.
I want Kyle to apologize for holding herself to a different standard than everyone else. I want Kyle to recognize that she's the same as everyone else, that she is not some creature that lives in this beautiful castle land, that she is actually human, makes mistakes, and needs to just be accountable. That's all we want.
What do you think you said? Well, just recap for me. What did you say?
Honestly, I said a lot of things, and that's not, I mean, I said a lot of things.
So what are you apologizing for that you said?
I'm upset. I apologize for saying off.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Everybody honestly should be ashamed of themselves. Seriously. Ridiculous.
Well, I want to hear.
I'll explain where I was coming from before. I mean, I don't really feel like I have to go through the list of what I said, but I will say.
Apologizing for it, I'm just curious.
Well, how about this? I'm apologizing for all of that. Everything. Everything I said. It's my apology, so I'm going to say it the way I want to say it.
I'm just curious.
I guess Sutton, leave her alone. You know, like, that's where I struggled with Sutton. What were they like when their husbands walked off? I mean, my God, come on, guys. Do you really think that Sutton struck, that she was f***ing missed together while she was going through her divorce? No. Do you think Garcelle, I mean, the f***ing woman wrote a whole thing and sent it to CAA. Do you think that she was acting her best, putting her best foot forward? And if I'm really friends with someone during the worst time in their life, I'm going to cut them some slack.
I've never behaved like that. That's not somebody I would want to be. That is not somebody I want to be. That is not who I am, and that is not somebody I'm proud to be.
Right.
So I wish I had been calm, cool, and collected and said, you know what? You guys are actually hurting my feelings right now. I know I had no bad intentions with this text, and I felt like I was being accused of something that I wasn't
felt very
doing.
overwhelmed and
I felt very overwhelmed, and I felt like I had no friend in the group.
I will say this. I think that we were all very surprised at your reaction.
Yeah, me too.
Because it was a lot of reaction. And I was like, I feel disappointed in Kyle that she's leaving this group.
We all have had those moments.
Right, I know. You yelled at me for doing it. I guess my wish would be for you not to walk away again.
I removed myself because I honestly felt like it wasn't good for my mental health, to be honest. I think now, moving forward, we've got to figure out a different way to work through things where it doesn't feel like that.
Right.
That feels really bad.
I agree, 100%.
My takeaway from this dinner is Kyle wanted to smooth things over. She knew me, Erica, and Sutton would probably be easier to smooth things over in a smaller group than if she had Dorit or Bose or anybody else here.
I think Kyle is afraid that this is going to be brought up at Garcelle's beach house, and she wants to know that she has allies. But I will tell you this, Erica might be a minion, but Garcelle and Sutton, we are not minions.